Changing my fate, I fight for my place against the hate that I make mine. Strive to be great, but I've made my mistakes. Lines marked on my face when I play, I get straight nines. Lay that foundation, baseline, fox in the night or the daytime. Tuning exams in the forest to grave sites, tossed at the wayside, straight to the noggin like we do in FaceTime. Nine tails when if I failed, I'm a beast man. Blind fail, punches like braille, you can rehands, wide scale. They can even draw it in the recap, hitting no direction, making covers like a beat map. You ain't gonna see that. Flex shots, you need feedback. Next up, you're gonna keep track. Checked off with a rematch. They wanna say that I won't be the best. Happy the reason that Sasuke's depressed. Sharingan, but I'm the one seeing red when I step on the block.
Suppose we'll just switch to intermission right away.
Look at me now, I've made it.
Why am I down a snooze for the ad break? The fuck?
I know.
That's stupid. We're just gonna let the ads roll.
Just so you know, this week I'll get you the money.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Sorry, I haven't paid you yet.
Huh?
Sorry, I haven't paid you yet.
Oh, you're good. What's up? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It sounds like the equivalent of the... It kind of reminds me of the angry girlfriend, like, are you mad? No, I'm fine. Glares from across the room.
No, I'm fine. There's totally nothing wrong with me while I try my fucking butterfly knife skills over in the corner.
I guess I already... Okay, that's... Oh, why didn't it transfer to yours? That's weird.
I have 402,062 knife cuts on my... no. God, I can't even do fucking funny right today. Jesus. I have 462 cuts on my hand, and only 4 of them have been from the knife. Guess where the rest were from?
Cactus.
Damn it, cactus.
No, there's like legit, like... I can't remember what specific cactus it is, but there's like there's a specific species of cacti that is like... It has barbed needles. And is like one of the most painful cacti to like get stung by. I don't remember just exactly. I don't remember the specifics of like what it's called or where it's located, but I've seen videos of idiots jumping into them thinking that it's be like, oh, it's a cactus. What's the worst that could happen? I'll get a couple needles in me, and then like big tough doofus immediately is like screeching like It's pretty great.
Just with the caption, somehow he's a father.
I take offense to that.
And it reminds me of How I Met Your Mother, and like they go back to where the two dudes go back in their college days, and like and one of them, Marshall, ends up doing really something stupid, and he ends up starts screaming his head off, and then his mate, the dude who's revolved around the whole thing, Ted ends up saying that it pauses, and then Ted just comes in and goes, "That dude's a dad."
Oh my god.
It's like...
Okay, so since we're started, but we're not getting into the meat and bones of this quite yet. As I said yesterday, we're going to start off every stream with the talking points now that I have them officially on paper from Hopeness. So.
Oh yeah, by the way, I literally started my stream. I have done one stream. I think I'm doing another one. I'll talk about that later. And I was like, stream stuff, stream, intro, stream. And I was like, by the way, I'm also doing another charity stream. This is for Project Hopeness. And what it is, and I just blank, I'm like, oh my god, I haven't mastered what the fuck this is about. So I was just like, this is a charity I'm doing. Get your money in there if you can. If you can't do anything else, try and get the money in there. Good luck with everything else.
I forgot to add the Project Hopeness tag to this stream, now that that's updated. Allow
Oh
me.
god, there's a tag. Oh my god, I have done nothing. I have done nothing.
I just typed it in and hoped, and it turns out someone made it a tag. I don't know if it's even like being actively sought out, but
Yeah, I don't even know anything about it. I was like, oh my god, I don't know anything about this fucking charity. I'm going in this with nothing.
well, Jack, listen up then.
Yay!
Project Hopeness is about joining together this holiday season to bring health and hope to people around the world who have gone through incredible challenges this year. You can be there for people enduring war and conflict, for people recovering from natural disasters, address the global mental health crisis, help new mothers give birth in places with little access to care, and be there for children and families who have endured so much and are determined to improve their lives. All donations will be matched by Project Hope's board, doubling your impact. Project Hope believes that when the global community of gamers and content creators come together, we can do amazing things for people in need this holiday season. And as I said yesterday, we also have this box of mystery that I didn't think I was going to receive. I thought I was too late in registering for it, and apparently I was not, and I don't remember what's in it now. So,
oh well.
So our goal is $50. If we make $50, the following stream after meeting that goal will consist of opening the box and doing stuff with whatever is in the box.
So, curious. I was going to originally, obviously my payment for you was to be 50 quid, which...
I can't hear you over Julie's intro sound.
Oh, damn it.
Now he's acting a fool as soon as I leave. Just put him in a tiny straitjacket, it'll fine.
Yeah.
Also, as you can see, we're doing Stream Raiders. Probably the most nonsensical commission you'll ever ask for. Yeah, I'm a little confused as to how I'm gonna make this work, Matt. Cause like I'm looking at the commission request as we speak.
Literally just draw a leg with a knee on it, and then have an anime face on it, looking like it's going into battle.
Well, in order to have it be able to fit the words and also like the thing, like it's gonna have to be like literally just the knee section of the leg. With like a little,
or you could put the words on the leg as a tattoo. Don't give me that sound.
Either way, we're gonna get this sorted. We have the Stream Raiders started, so I was debating just freehanding this. I think we're just gonna grab like a fear de knee. What's the commission? The commission is an emote of a knee covered with lightning with a knee pad that has an anime face on it, yelling, "Donnie!
Donnie!"
I think we're gonna just kind of like we're gonna do some doodling. We're gonna do some preemptive doodling. We're not gonna like fully flesh this out in Photoshop, but we are gonna start off in Photoshop, I think. Initially I wasn't planning to, but fuck it.
Hopefully this one doesn't kill you like mine did.
Huh?
I hope this one doesn't kill you like the one I asked you to do.
It probably won't, because the one that I did for you, I did in my style, which is overly detailed, which is my own damn fault. I literally set myself up for a pain in the ass with that.
Well, technically, I set you up for it.
What's... Oh, Julie said interesting. I thought that was Nat. She did not seem enthused.
Hi, Nat, by the way. I'm here.
Alright, aside from the kid trying to beat you up.
And hi, Julie.
I'm telling you, suplex his tiny ass. Julie says hi.
How's the pregnant stomach doing?
Nat called you Jackie.
Yes, I know.
Is that a thing?
No, it isn't.
Are we sure?
Do you want to get paid?
I do want to get paid. Okay, I'm trying to find like a muscly knee. Because like, I'm assuming this would be on like, this is supposed to be on like a wrestler.
That's good, Julie. That's nice to hear.
To some extent, that's good. Her,
we need to protect the stomach.
her nausea's been better more or less lately.
Mm.
And I haven't had to harass her to take her iron supplement. I guess we're just gonna...
I don't know what program it was from, but every time I hear somebody say iron supplement, all I think of is like a cartoonish massive pill.
I mean, that's pretty much.
And when you kind of take it, like your mouth just turns into the shape of the fucking pill.
That sounds like some Ed, and Eddie shit.
Probs. I had a dark fucking theory on that fucking show.
What?
Apparently the whole reason they're so adamant about getting Jawbreakers is because it's on Double D's wish list because Double D's got cancer.
I could totally see that, actually.
Because apparently under his hat, because apparently like certain games and like certain episodes, if you see under his hat, he's got basically no hair. It's only a few strands that comes out of his hat.
Yeah, they don't ever show like what's under the hat.
Yeah, apparently in certain games he's been in, he's like taking off his hat. It's like only a few, like the strands that comes out of his hat anyway.
Yeah.
Like that's the only hair he has. So apparently he's got cancer.
Well,
And like one of his wishes is like he wants a Jawbreaker.
I don't know what we did, but apparently Julie is giving us the face. You're planning this for a shirt too? That's the kid? The kid being a jackass?
What about him?
Not you.
Oh.
The child is being a little jerk off to Julie. I think he can sense that she's unable to like do anything to stop him from being a jerk. At least within reason. He's trying to kick your stomach? Kick him back!
I know you two the way I know you two. You two probably have handcuffs, right? Just fucking cuff him to like a stairwell.
Come get him before you really hurt him? Anyway, okay, hold on. What the hell did I do? Photoshop just losing its damn mind? I got it, Jesus Christ. Alright, I guess we're gonna pause stream.
Tame the masses.
15 minutes in to tame the child. I'll go to BRB. Enjoy the jams. Jack, tell a story or something if you don't mind.
Oh god, here we go. Let's see.
Sweet joke, you don't actually have to.
Oh, I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's think. Well, I'll tell a story that my mate Liam told a story on my stream. Yeah, me and my mate Liam had a clique in school. It was me, him, and a former friend of ours called Carl. Not Carl, fucking Nick. Not Carl, definitely not Carl. But that's a different story. It was me, him, and Nick, and we always do like stupid stuff, and the teachers would always get really suspicious of us. So anytime we were doing something stupid, we would kind of always get away with it, because anytime the teachers would come along, we would always just... We would always just... I'll wait until once you get...
Okay.
So, to Cliff Note, because I was telling a story, me and my mate Liam had somebody else in our friend group called Nick.
Okay.
And we always used to do like weird stuff in school. And the teachers would always be like very interested in what the hell we were doing. And it would be either stupid or it'd be like nonsensical or it'd be downright funny.
Okay.
And then and sometimes when they're like really wondering, curious what we're doing, we used to always get like, away with all the shit we were doing, because every time the teachers would come, the teachers would come around, used to always just stand there, have our hands up in the, just have our hands in the air, and we would all just go smile and wave, boys, smile and wave.
God damn it.
Oh, it was fucking hilarious.
You also plan to call this emote Danny?
Danny.
That's what I said.
Sounds like
Oh, Dan.
Yeah, I know.
Danny. I get it. I'm stupid.
Danny.
Danny.
Danny the knee.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know you were French.
I was about to say I don't think that's what that is, but I genuinely don't know. I've only heard oy vey said by old Jewish men.
Hey, you don't know. There can be Jewish people in France.
Huh?
There can be Jewish people in France.
I suppose, yeah.
Just not in Germany.
Pretty
Never
sure.
in Germany.
Jesus Christ, shit. I'm pretty sure they went back there after shit went down. Jesus Christ, dude. Ugh. Is it racist?
How's it racist? Not you keep saying shit's racist, and it's like not even
I
racist.
think it's just a meme.
Like,
I don't know. I might be a little desensitized. I've been watching Always Sunny lately.
like one of our friends, Jay in North, he was saying something about British people, and that was like he was like, Jay, that's racist. I'm like,
Say it like
dude,
James.
British
That's
people aren't
racist.
even- like, British people aren't. It's not a race.
We're gonna add hairs to this. I don't even know if these are gonna be visible at emote size, but it's vector art, and you said you might make it a t-shirt, so.
And say it like James. That's racist.
So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about the anime face, but like,
I like the one that James goes. I like when James goes, "Y'all going to hell.
y'all need Jesus.
Y'all going to y'all need Jesus. Y'all going to hell. I'll going to hell."
I think that's my favorite shit ever. Is just the southern accent. Y'all need Jesus.
Y'all need Jesus. He needs some milk.
Give up the milk, bro. Pour in the milk.
The milk.
The milk.
Milk.
Jesus.
There's a YouTube channel I watch. Oh, you know about him, Cadicarus?
Yeah.
He's literally got a t-shirt called Milk.
I mean, I can't really talk in accents because where I'm from is like one of the most recognizable accents in our country.
By the way.
To the point of like, I've been out of the state, and the first thing people said to me was like, the first thing someone said to me when I got into a diner out of state was like, "Oh, you want some vodka with that?" Because, you know, Wisconsinites are all alcoholics.
You know something funny? I was looking at my Spotify Wrapped.
What even is that? Like, my Spotify was bugging me to look at that, and I was like, I do not give a shit about what this is.
That's it. Basically, what it is, it gives you. Give me a minute. I'll tell you some of the features on it. So I was looking at mine. It was pretty interesting. So basically, not only can you look at your Wrapped, which is like your year of like the music you've listened to, like which areas of what country your specific songs have been played at.
Okay.
Say like there's parts of like trying to think say you were only listening. Say you were specifically listening to Disturbed, like Disturbed, Slipknot, and Korn, right? And it would pinpoint a certain country and go, this part of this country mostly listens to that to these songs from these bands, and like it would like tell you a lot of stuff. Your top songs. So it basically puts a playlist of your top songs of the year. Your artist messengers. So like if you are a current listener of certain bands or certain singers, it will give you a message from like a video message from them saying, "Oh, thanks for making us your top priority on Spotify." This, that, and the other. And when you scroll up, it shows you the one main song you were listening from them. They've got a merch store from your favorite bands and singers that you can buy. I can buy a bauble from Non-Point.
Pause for a moment. Nat, do we want a nose on the knee? Okay, go ahead.
It like posts like it gives you live events. It gives you a creator, and then there's a thing called Create a Blend, where you can invite people to see what like the blend between what our musics would be from the year. Okay. I've invited Nat. I don't think he's seen it. I can only invite 10 people.
You decide what looks better. Okay. I feel like a nose on a knee will look super fucking weird, so I think we're just gonna have it be the eye and the mouth.
So yeah, that's all. Like, but from the country one, I was saying about like, it was telling us like, there's 3 bands, Non-Point, I think it was like Non-Point, Hell Yeah, and Power Man 5000, and it was saying, this specific place in the world also is generally known to listen to these people. Guess where it said?
Where?
Green Bay. I can't escape you fuckers. No matter what I do, I can't escape Wisconsin. I'm secretly Wisconsin. I'm an undercover Wisconsinite.
One of us. One of us.
To be honest, it's kind of weird because my lack of alcohol, not me liking alcohol, the lack of me not liking alcohol is kind of hard, but the absolute atrocity of me loving cheese is kind of not hard. Is kind of
You need to try more cheeses. Granted, I say that as a dude that eats all sorts of shit. What do you mean you're not sorry? What did he send?
He sent us a dark joke.
I can't. Okay, that requires me to use my mouse, which is currently tucked behind my keyboard. So I will check that out after.
You've told me that joke before. It's boring.
I will check it out after I'm done doing what I'm doing here.
You've told me that joke before, and I can tell you this, Munchie, it's boring, but you can still look at it if you want.
You say it's boring, but you don't understand how easily amused I am.
I know, because you laugh at my jokes.
Like, it takes a special level of boring to make me not at least enjoy, like, watching something a little bit or reading something a little bit.
Like I said, I'm not forcing you not to look at it. I'm just saying, I'm just warning you, it's boring.
I mean, one of the things that I definitely found out that I'm not huge on is, like, cerebral shit.
Why? Because it makes you think.
Well, because I'm not good at picking up on what it's putting down. I'm too stupid.
I know. Like, you don't get context clues. I understand.
Like, I think I talked about this a while ago. I finally got around to watching Eraserhead because that's supposed to be, like, a cinematic classic. It's like an OG that like all like cinematic like all like movie buffs have seen it and are like appreciate it. So I was like, I gotta check that out. I saw it on like HBO Max or something. So I was like, okay, we'll give it a watch. cut to the end of the movie, and I'm just sitting there, like, slack-jawed, going, what the fuck did I just watch? What did any of that mean? Why did the baby look like a fish man? Why was it in a nuclear apocalypse? What was that?
What the hell? What the hell? I've never heard of a Razorhead.
You've never heard of a Eraserhead?
No.
Definitely don't Google Eraserhead baby then.
I wouldn't Google any of it after the fucking comment you just made.
Okay, how does this look?
Looks cool so far.
Does the hole in the knee pad, like the knee area, kind of look like a nose?
It
Oh my god, this is so weird.
There's only one sound that's going through my head, and that's not even that funny. The only thing that's going through my head is ha ha.
It looks like a shitty clown nose. Oh my god, he does look like Buggy the Clown. It's the Adventures of Tiny Buggy WWE edition.
He's from One Piece, right?
Yeah, have you never seen One Piece?
I've only the last time I ever seen it was when they recruited Sanji.
Well, I mean, Buggy showed up well before that.
Oh, I know Buggy. I just had to remind myself that was all.
I like what they did with him in the live action remake.
Apparently, the way they did the live action, the creator was just like, I want to do it the way I want to do it, but I'm gonna words. He rewrote some stuff that he was like, I should have done that in the anime, or that would have been more better if that happened later on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he kind of like, stuff got kind of mixed and shuffled around, but it was done so in a way that like I definitely enjoyed it. I was very skeptical because like every anime live action adaptation I've seen aside from like the Cowboy Bebop remake has been mid at best.
I hate you not so much.
What? Oh god.
That one's a good one, I can tell you that.
Okay, hold on. I gotta like throw some lightning bolts around here quick. Apparently I got hit up by Indeed.
Indeed.
Yeah. I put my resume on there a while back because I was bitching about like not getting paid enough at my work, and ironically enough, like 2 weeks after I put my resume back online just to see if I could get any hits, all of a sudden my boss pulls me aside, is like, hey, I'm ready to do that review whenever you are, and I was like, oh shit, all right, cool.
Oh, so now I'm worth your time, piece of shit.
Well, they're really hard to like. They struggle to keep up with shit because they got like a pretty small team doing stuff. Like, it's essentially like my manager and his wife are like the two people that are primarily in charge of in-house shit. That like doesn't, if it makes you feel better, your HR is 6 months behind on reviews. Oh dear God. But I just thought it was kind of funny, like maybe someone saw me talking about that, because I know one of my coworkers follows me on here. And maybe he mentioned it to our manager, being like, hey, so I saw that one of our artists put out their resume. Maybe you want to give them that review. Because the timing was like kind of creepy.
They're actively waiting. They're actively trying to replace you, and then we're like, oh, well, fuck. He got there before us.
Oh no, he's not like. This was definitely in a point in time where they were like pretty. We were pretty understaffed. Like now I think we're kind of at a nice middle ground of like, not too many people, but like just enough people to keep up with the workload. Alright, I think I'm pretty happy with how this looks, although I still can't unhear.
I like it.
And I'm assuming since it's an emote that we're going with like my mid-tier of shading.
Well, it's an emote and a t-shirt, so...
Alright, let's look at these jokes. It's terrible.
Which one?
Both.
First one's boring, the second one literally got me to fucking fall out of my seat.
How is the first one boring? That's social commentary right there.
It was funny at first, but then I just got bored of it. That was it,
Like you've heard it before?
Not that, it was just more like... It's like the impact of it was like it did its job, but then over time I was just like, to be honest, I don't know why I laughed at that.
I mean, I could go over it for you if you want, but like...
Right, firstly, I know what it is. I'm not well, I can't save myself on this one, but that's not the point. I know what it is, but I just can't be bothered with it.
Like on a technical level, it is technically funny.
It's obviously all jokes are technically funny. It depends on the person you're telling if it's funny or not.
I suppose, yeah. I got me wanted to friggin'. What is this?
Exactly.
Agnes Varda? Oh, film director. Screenwriter, photographer, artist. Made a bunch of movies that I've never seen. Oh wow, been making shit since the 60s. Nice. I don't know why that popped up. Oh, I know why it popped up, because I clicked on the Google icon. Dark dad jokes. Is anyone joining the stream raiders?
Oh, about 1 minute. I accidentally clicked on your rogue energy.
You accidentally clicked on the rogue energy?
Yeah.
It's okay. Hey Jack, why did the man miss the funeral?
He wasn't digging it.
It's almost better. He he wasn't a morning person.
I like mine better.
Give a man a match, he'll be warm for a few hours. Set him on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
Wow.
Wow. I guess we'll just scooch this down underneath the Hope Mist thing for now. Okay, let's Control-Shift-P to paste. I know it was larger than that. There we go. Dude, you ever see a picture of someone and just immediately just go, wow, that motherfucker's got swag? What was that?
No, not really.
So there's a photo of like, so there's an image, or not an image, there's an order at work. I've been partially put in charge of doing photo etchings now, like not just setting them up, but like ordering the mask files for them, right? And there's a photo that I had to order a mask for, where this dude just like straight up just looked like a fucking movie character, like just had straight up swagger. And the funniest part was I was so curious about this dude because he had like his eyebrow cocked and he just was like kind of smiling and like was wearing like a suit with like an open collar shirt under the jacket, and like just something about it was just like it just screamed swagger. And I was so curious about the context of this image that I like went through the files to find the original image it was made from. And dude's just chilling on the couch with his family and like on like an 80s couch.
Nice.
And it was so fucking weird. Just I don't know how to describe it, but it made everyone in the fucking office just geek. Because we were all just like, how the fuck does this man have so much charisma and he's just chilling on a couch?
People just have that kind of, you know.
I suppose. The level of not smart your cousin is. Whoa. Which cousin?
God damn it, not.
The one that was staying with us for a night recently, or the I was gonna try and be discreet. What did Aliata do this time? What do you got? Oh, he sent another one.
Nah, are you just pulling these jokes from like 1993?
That is my birth year. How dare?
I didn't even know that. That's amazing.
I was like, just fuck, make a person feel old in one sentence. Let's go.
I didn't even know about that. That's amazing.
All right, time for battle. Thank you guys for placing some units.
I'm sorry, Munch. I love you.
Love you too, buddy. Okay, for honor, for gloria, for nuggets. Is there like something fucked up with the... Like, I'm having giant pink blurs as like explosion clouds, and I feel like that's definitely not how that's supposed to work. Oh my god, by a sliver we fucking lost. That is such garbage. Did y'all see that shit? That was bullshit. Bullshit.
While that's happening, I'm feeling happy over here.
Why?
I'm playing Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, and I literally just pulled 3 Dokkan Festival units at the same time.
Huh.
In one pull. I am so happy. I'm so happy.
Alright, we're trying this again, I guess. No, she's having issues with her gums. Wasn't she bitching about that this past weekend when she was over? She was complaining about, like, the feeling of her teeth, something. Told her she wouldn't have an issue if she brushed more frequently. Grandma made her use the same mouthwash in the brown bottle that I had. Swelling went away, came back a day later. Now she's asking why the Orajel is making her mouth numb. Because it's fucking Orajel, are you kidding me? It is literally advertised as a mouth-numbing agent. It's literally just like a, hey, can you not afford to get that cavity filled, and are you sick of your mouth hurting? Put this goo in the hole.
I just sound like an advert for grabbing a hooker.
Yeah, right.
Just reason.
How many? Oh my god. Okay, I see where you got 1993 from now. How many emo kids does it take to screw in a light bulb? None, because they just sit in the dark and cry.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to pinpoint your fucking point.
Pinpoint my exact level of oldness.
Imagine if I was like, "Nah, where the hell did you get this from? Fucking 1993 on exactly November 12th."
No, you're about 6 months off.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say if I did it again, I was going to fucking keel over. The only thing being able to resurrect me is a slice of bacon with some moderate cheddar cheese on top.
I just found out today that I can use bacon grease to create glycerin. Then I can combine that with other things to make nitroglycerin. Then I can combine that with sawdust to make dynamite. I don't know why that popped up in my perusal of the internet today, but I definitely thought that was nifty information to have. Probably not going to be great for my targeted ads. Just get a bunch of DIY fucking firecracker kits or some shit.
You know, there had to be some kind of fucking redneck who was bored and was just like, I wonder what happens if I put all this stuff together.
Well, okay. It was like... Yeah, it probably happened on both ends of that spectrum, actually. Use bacon grease to make an amazing chocolate chip cookies. Bacon grease and chocolate chip cookies? Really? Huh.
You about to witness me defy the statistics. First class treatment, be that pleasure or business. Fight us. They be taking L's like a knight does. High up, I be giving tips like I'm Linus.
Interesting.
Worlds like a virus. Nothing can get divided. So I be flyers. A flugal, your doodles will stop be penning a masterpiece. Pupils be up on Google and searching why I'm so hard to be maxing.
I finally picked Pokemon Violet back up after, like... God, how long has it been? Like, I grabbed it, like, almost immediately after it was released.
I don't know why you got it. To be honest, I feel bad for getting it myself.
Well, because I love Pokemon.
Yeah,
Like,
see, so did I until I played Scarlet.
Well, the game is good. Like,
No, it didn't.
I got really mad about, like, the graphical issues. Like...
Not only the graphical issues bad, but if I can go into the Elite Four and beat them in one go, that's not good.
I mean, how long did you grind shit? I'm currently actively struggling with, like, points of the game that I'm encountering because I haven't, like, trained up all that much.
Literally, I literally didn't even... I literally give up on the game for a damn while, and then I was in Scotland, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna bring me Switch and just defeat it. And it took me half a day.
Because, like... I mean, you must have made a decent amount of progress beforehand then, because...
I was on the last star. I was on the last star boss, and I literally needed to do that. Go to the Leaf 4, defeat that, and then do the whole thing with Area 50, Area 0, and then that was it.
Yeah, I've beaten 1 gym and 3 titans so far. And honestly, my only gripe with it, because I liked the concept, I liked the new mons, I liked the story as much of it as I was able to, like, pay attention to it at any rate. I'm a little bit ADD like that, so it's like, that's a bit of a struggle. But, like, I thought it was a cool concept and I was enjoying it. My main issue was that every, like, 30 seconds, my frame rate would just tank for a half a second. And then there'd be, like, shadows disappearing and, like, shit just falling out of the, like, off the map. And it was just graphically bad.
I was liking it, I really was. And then it was like one day I was going to the grass gym, and for some reason I was slowly paying attention to the, like, massive windmill they fucking put in. and all of a sudden seeing like the turbines just like slowly like kind of like
Just vanish.
frame rate weren't vanish. It was kind of like ticking like a clock, and I was like,
yeah, exactly.
what the fuck?
Yeah, that's exactly it. It was like that shit with everything in the environment for like
No,
half a second at a time every 30 seconds or so.
and my mind was like, right, well, I defended WWE 2K20 for a long time before I actually was like, people are right. This game's fucking garbage. So I was like, maybe the frame rate that I've got going on for me is personally not good. Maybe I call that. Maybe I'm online. Maybe that's the problem. And then some of the trials that we're making us do, sometimes they would glitch. Sometimes like the frame rate would be bad, and I'm like, to be honest, it's a new game. They can like update that. I'll be fine. You can't hassle people.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen, they did that. They like updated it, and now most of all my just about all my bitching points are gone.
I know, but like, I was just like, oh, they can update it over time. It'll be fine. But it was like so much shit was happening, and like 2K20, like when they updated something else was going wrong, and I was just like,
eventually you're just like, fuck it.
And then two things happened that really pissed me off.
What?
I'm the kind of guy, when it comes to Pokemon, I put time and effort in my Pokemon because I like to have that kind of personal, like if I was actually the Pokemon leader and I wanted to like grab Pokemon, like I like you, I want you, so I can level you up and actually grow a bond kind of thing.
Right.
I seen two Pokemon I liked. And I was like, it was the Paldean Tauros.
Yeah.
And the future paradox form of what was it? No, it was a past paradox form of
Wait, there's past paradox forms too?
Oh yeah. Scarlet has past, Violet has future.
Oh.
It was the past paradox form of I forgot what fucking I was doing. I said this to Nat last night. I forgot what the fucking the evolution of Fampi is. I'm a fucking moron.
Of what?
Fampi. You know the little elephant, blue little elephant.
Oh, the little Fanfi. Oh, you saw the. Okay, so you saw the past whatever version of God. No, I can't remember.
Iron Tread.
Yeah. I just caught one of those actually. I struggled so hard against that fucking thing too, in its Titan form. Jesus Christ.
And I seen it, and I was like, dude, I cannot wait to get because I seen Paldean Tauros on the opening screen, and I was like, that's sick. Found out you can it can be either fire type or water type. I'm like, I'm gonna get one.
The Tauros?
Yeah, I'll get there. Trust me, I'll get there.
Okay.
I'm like, that's sick. I want it. I'll level it up, and I'll find like a good way to level it up, and then I guess I may have to use a water stone or a fire stone. And then when it comes to the paradox form of God, I can't remember its name. I'll get an actual Fampi. I'll level it up then, and I'll find out how to level it up to the paradox form.
I didn't realize you could evolve to a paradox form. I thought you had to just catch those organically.
Let me talk.
Okay.
Let me talk. And I was like, this is going to be sick. It's going to be awesome. Then, after putting so much work into them two, found out apparently you can't evolve into a paradox form. They're their own thing. Pissed me off so much. And then, with Paldean Tauros, apparently the fucking water and fire types of them are two things two things entirely that have got nothing to do with the normal Paldean Tauros. I was pissed. I wanted to go into the gym with these Pokemon set, ready, and fucking ready to battle. I was just so pissed off that the things I wanted were not there. I didn't want to put more dedication into another Pokemon because I already put dedication into these. I found like, I love the fact that I discovered a Pokemon that was a Scarab and it was cool. I found out I got the shit fucking starter because my starter went from a cute little kitty to please give me more daddy kind of a Pokemon. And then like too much shit happened, and then I found out apparently you can get a Pokemon from fucking Primate called Annihilate. And I was like, I wish I discovered that on my own so I could at least feel better about myself. Now I can't use it for my own mental state purposes. And I just didn't know what the hell I was doing. So that game that game put me through so many loops and so many fucking mental states. I could not go near it anymore.
Just all the emotions.
Yeah, literally.
See, what I meant with it is like, I'm, you know me, I'm not going out of my way to get fucking like I'm not going out of my way to like max out my Pokedex. I've never had that kind of dedication with any of the Pokemon games ever.
Same. I'm not a completionist. I'm just more of a what happened. I treat my Pokemon games like, what if I was the trainer, and what would I do if I was in here, kind of thing.
But there's certain ones that I thought, like, I really like the aesthetic and I think they're really cool, but it's always those that are a giant bitch to evolve.
If you want to evolve,
are you familiar with the Pokemon Finizen?
Yeah.
The one where like it turns in, like, its evolved form is like superhero dolphin.
Yeah.
I thought that was super goofy and fun, and I really wanted to get one. And then I looked up how to fucking evolve it to do that, and I was like, oh, I guess I have to like level it up to a certain point in an online play session. And I was like, well, I guess I'm not getting the fucking super dolphin, because most of the people that I know that own this game aren't on the same schedule as me, like, at all.
Hey, dude, if you want the Pokemon, I can help you out. I just have to charge me Switch.
I'm just gonna torment Julie into getting it. Be like, baby, get Scarlet. Do it.
I can just help you. But
we'll figure something out with that down the road, because I'm not 100% sure if I want to take the time to get it up to level 38, because none of my mons are even close. I ain't buying shit.
But trust me, that's not the worst Pokemon to evolve.
What would you say is the worst one?
NK.
NK? Wait, what?
There's a squid Pokemon called NK, right?
Inky? Inkay? Yeah, you just have to get it to a certain level and have your console upside down, don't you?
It's stupid. You would not know that at all.
Oh yeah, no, I had no idea about that, but I was like, this is a cool little dude, and I got it to level 30. He's like, why haven't you evolved yet? I know you have an evolutionary form because I've seen it. And I looked online, I was like, ooh. Who figured that shit out?
My mate Connor was like, do you know how to evolve this? I'm like, I've never seen it.
Well, I'm talking like,
I'm trying to evolve it and I don't know how to. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I was like, don't mons normally like a level up somewhere around after 30 or something? And he was like, well, it should have evolved by now. And I'm like, I don't know, dude. And then like 5 minutes later, he texts me back going, dude, I found out how to evolve it. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, did you have to like give it a stone or something? He was like, dude, I had to turn my fucking DS upside down. And I was like, what the?
Yeah, like in hindsight, like there was definitely a hint to it. Like, there was definitely a hint in how its evolved form looks. Because, like, it looks like it's a squid that's upside down standing on its head. Like, in hindsight, there is context clues. But, like, how long do you think it took people to figure that shit out?
Like, dude, like, I was like, that is the most dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. I was like, NK will always be the fucking most dumbest way to evolve anyone at all. Like, NK is the only Pokemon that has that kind of evolution, and no one would have known about it.
That's the only one?
Know.
Dude, I'm still salty about what they did to my boy, Raikou.
Like, I'm telling you, and the amount of money.
Making my
like,
fucking dog friend, though, into a goddamn giraffe. Sorry. Go ahead.
But somebody was in their room going, I don't know how to fucking evolve this. And one day they were just lying in bed, just going, like, upside down, just going, you know what, I'm going to play this game upside down, and just in a battle with NK, and all of a sudden NK evolved, and he was like, what?
Fuck? Yeah, I could totally see that. I could definitely see that.
And then, they were like, I need to get another one to test this fucking theory. And when it happened, he was like, oh my god.
And then immediately took to the internet and was like, I must tell the others.
No, he had it. This person had the decision of, should I tell people or do I just keep it to myself and let everyone else suffer?
Dude, I would have told everybody because I would have been like, guys, you're not gonna fucking believe this shit.
I would have thought it was fucking hilarious. So, yeah, let them figure it out.
Because, like, I would have thought about it in the context of how frustrated I was getting with it and been like, other people definitely want to know this. Other people deserve to know this. Like, I know there are some people out there that, like, don't want spoilers for that kind of shit. And I kind of get it, because, like, for example, there was a Pokemon I caught Capsakid, right? I was like, oh, what a cute little Kappa Pokemon. I wonder what that turns into eventually, imagining it being like a big old Kappa-mon. Like, ooh, that's gonna be cool. And then, like, I'm just poking through my bag, seeing what I have that could potentially be useful for, like, Pokemon. And I hover over the Firestone, and all of a sudden Capsakid's little icon goes, can use. I was like, what? But it's a plant type. The fuck? So I use it out of curiosity, obviously, because the world is just full of Capsakids. It's not like I'm going to miss out by evolving this one. And sure as shit, it turns into fucking Scovillain. And I was like, what the fuck? It's a plant and a fire type? What?
It's a grass fire type, because it's meant to be like... Peppers. It's meant to be chilies.
Yeah, it's
like
it legit just looks like habanero plants that grew like eyes and a mouth.
Yeah, literally. It's like there was one I seen. It was like a little like spider with like a massive web for an arse.
Julie claims that someone ding dong ditched us. Do you want me to go out and check on it, baby? Do you feel safe? Like all the kids in our neighborhood are a little too young for that. So like...
So you think there's just grown-ass adults just outside just ringing your doorbell and just running off?
Or potentially the rambunctious teenagers that stole my goddamn kukri. This is an opportunity to exact vengeance! Up to me. I mean, no one's actively trying to break in, right?
Better not be.
I'm sure it's fine. I didn't even hear the doorbell, so like... Granted, it's pretty hard to hear anything over A, my music, and you in my headphones. Combined with the toddler in the next room just banging on whatever the hell he's banging on and chanting incantations.
Oh.
I pressed it 4 or 5 times rapidly. Huh. Maybe there's a package outside. I'll check when I'm done, baby. I'm gonna be going to get groceries after this anyways, because I'm finally done with the photography class, which, while I'm sad that, like, I'm equal parts sad that it's over and happy that it's over, because like it was, I thoroughly enjoyed the class, but like, good God, it fucked on my schedule so hard.
But yeah, Scotland. But like, there was like a little spider. There was like a little yellow spider that had like a massive like web sack for an arse.
Yeah, I saw that too, and I was debating keeping that as like one of my mainstays, but I never keep bug Pokemon. I don't know why, but like
I seen it and I was like, that is so fucking cute.
I know.
I'm like, I hope it turns into a good Pokemon. That fucking thing, when it evolves, the second and third time is the most ugliest thing I've ever seen.
I also looked into it. I'm pretty sure it has like a garbage stat block.
I was like, I was really hoping you would turn from a cute Pokemon to like
A badass.
like yeah, like it would be cute, and then it'd be like semi-cute, but like ready to go, and then have like a monstrous it'd be like it's kind of the Gyarados of the bug world.
Like, I don't know if I'm just biased, I don't know. But like, I never vibe with the bug types. Like, I love the look of some bug type mons, but like, their stats are just like, I don't know. Every time I try to use a bug type in my roster, it's always the first to fucking die in every battle, and I just never get any, like they're just never good. Like late game.
There's certain bug types I do love. I love Survivor. No, not Survivor. Fucking.
I was gonna say Survivor is definitely not a bug type.
I know. I keep getting them too fucking mixed up. Scyther. I love Scyther. Scyther is such a good Pokemon.
Yeah, I can agree with Scyther, and like Sizer are both dope as hell. I also like Pinsir, but like.
Pinsir's an F for me. I love Flygon. Flygon's like Flygon and Yanmega, two great bug types. Flygon somehow not fucking Bug Dragon. That's and also Yanmega. Both of them not somehow Bug Dragon.
I don't think I'm familiar with Yanmega. Is that an evolved form of the Dragonfly one?
Yeah.
When was that introduced? Has that one always been able to evolve and I just never...
I want to say Gen 5.
I don't know, like, there's certain, like a big one for me that I always liked was, like, I love the aesthetic of was Kabutops.
Kabutops, I'm not really all that fan of Kabutops.
I loved the aesthetic. I loved that he had sights for hands. I thought that was cool as hell. But, like, he was a bitch and a fuck to train and, like, get his ass kicked.
Out of the two fighting mons from the ones that are like based on Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan.
The Hitmonlee and Hitmontop.
Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan.
And then
I love the kickboxing one because obviously me and kickboxing, like I love kickboxing. I didn't like the one with the boxing gloves because I just never liked boxing really, but kickboxing's sick as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm currently finding my favorites in the new gen. Like I got the Mastiff one. I love that boy. I named him Bestest Boy.
Mastiff, I can't remember.
Yeah, here I'll Google.
Teenage. Are you not afraid that someone's gonna package rob you on the outside just in case it is a package?
No one does that around here. My boss stiff.
My boss stiff. Oh yeah, I did get him a boss stiff. I did like my boss stiff.
Does Fido evolve or is that the evolved form? I can't remember. Oh yeah, no, it turns into Dash Bun. How do I evolve you? Because I kind of wanted to do an all dogs team.
Fido is like the best name they've ever come up with.
Level 26. Oh, Oh, I was like right there. It was like about to evolve. God damn it.
Fido is like the best name they've ever come up with.
I don't know. I don't know about that statement, Jack.
It's normally like generic dog names are Fido, but it's an actual dough. It's made out of dough. Fido. It's amazing.
Yeah. I just thought it was I thought it was. I'm debating starting over, honestly, because I don't know how I feel about my choice in like starter Mon.
What did you pick?
I picked the empty-headed fire lizard.
Dude, keep it. It's the best one.
He's such a cute little bastard. I was just like, look at that little dude. You could hear the wind whistling between his non-existent ears.
Dude, literally, his like the fire starter is literally like the best one.
I just don't like its final form. It doesn't look cool.
How do you not think its final form looks cool? It turns into a skeleton alligator.
It's not my jam. Like, I liked the Pokemon the starter Pokemon whose final forms are like vaguely humanoid. Like, I fucking loved the WWE wrestler cat.
Incineroar. I loved him.
And like Blaziken was my shit back in like Emerald.
Damn. I love Blaziken, but Swampet's creepingly getting better than him. Because
Swampert was pretty dope.
Fuck you.
Huh?
Trico's so shit.
I said Swampert was pretty dope. I fucking loved Trico as like... Trico had my favorite aesthetic as far as like the starter, like the baby forms went. But like, probably my least favorite final Evo.
Like the reason I love Swampert so much now is because I wanted when I was doing a ROM hack, I wanted to call him the Swamp Father because I was like, that would be such a sick name for a Pokemon for him because he is the king of because he is the Swamp Pokemon, and me having the Swampert that would like be the owner, like the king of the swamp. Have been called the Swamp Father would be so sick.
Oh my god, it just occurred to me. Sorry my brain just did a thing. The thought just occurred to me. So with the new, like, I had to re-up my Nintendo Online shit. I guess that ran out and I didn't realize it. And apparently now they have like a Game Boy emulator. Does that include Game Boy Advanced titles? And if it does that have like the early Pokemon games on it?
I have no idea what the games they have on there would be solely up to the people who own the games. So you would think they would have Pokemon, but it's up to Game Freak if they want to give away that shit for free.
I suppose.
But I was like, that would be sick, but there was not enough left. Like, there was not enough words for me to have that, and I was really hating on it. I was like, oh fuck! Like, I really wanted to call him the Swamp Father, and then not give me an idea, and I was like, oh my god, that would be amazing. So now he's just my little Swamp Pop.
Swamp Pop?
Yeah. He's my little Swamp Pop. He's so cute and adorable.
Yeah, I remember one of my go-to things that I would do when it came to nicknaming things. Now I just kind of name them whatever the hell I feel like naming them in that exact moment in time.
Blaziken, I named Blaziken Ty Green.
But I used to specifically try to name them based on like I used to try and do a theme. So like one time I tried to name every Pokemon I caught after rappers.
Yeah, bad.
It's time for battle. It's time for battle. Hi, baby. What you doing?
Oh, I forgot it.
I thought it was still plugged in, but apparently not.
It was plugged in up until like a week ago. Did it really die in that short a time? Oh, I'm sorry.
What's up, Jerry?
Access up.
obviously not getting it.
But you don't want to show off the baby bump?
Is it really showing off my baby bump with Jack in the
What's the matter with me?
You were checking out her titties last time.
Well, so? It's like being on the road and seeing like 50% of a Golden Corral. You just can't not look at it.
I love that metaphor. That is beautiful. That is glorious.
Thank you. I don't even know what the fucking that place is called. I don't even know what the fuck it has in. I didn't know.
The Golden Corral? It's a buffet.
Oh, that makes so much sense. I'm happy I used it.
Oh shit, right, battle. Okay, music paused. Chat box off. For honor. For glory. For nuggets.
But yeah, like I originally went in doing it, calling it, wanting to name it, because like having Swamp It would be like having the main dude, it'd be so cool to have like this menacing swamp father of a Swampert. But now I've got a better view of it, because now I just get to have the idea that Mudkip's my little swamp pal. He's just so cute.
Apparently, Julie needs to destroy every present on the map. This is gonna take forever. I just hope they don't spawn something. Oh crap. They're doing damage to her character as it flies around. I swear to God, if the fucking exploding presents. Showdown. What do you mean showdown? I don't like that was. Okay, anyways. Congratulations, baby, you got some gold. That's all we got for tonight on Stream Raiders, because I'm probably not gonna keep going for much longer. I'm gonna get the base colors set up in the emote and then figure out a font we're gonna call it.
I psychotically name my Blaziken Thai Green.
Thai green?
Thai green chicken curry.
Oh. That went right over my head.
Because I'm a psychopath. The only reason why, because I know somebody, Jaden Animations called her tall chick, what was it? It was, I can't remember. Jaden Animations called her tall chick, she called it teriyaki.
Fucking teriyaki. Alright. Okay. The chicken puns and shit. I named mine after like nowadays it's just whatever pops into my head, but like initially it was like, I don't know, I had an entire roster that was like Biggie Smalls, Snoop Doggy Dogg, fucking Kanye, Tech 9, like the whole shebang. It was just all like any rapper whose name I could think of on the fly.
I named my Lucarios Anubis.
Name them what?
Anubis.
Anubis?
Yeah, the Egyptian god.
Yeah. I like that.
No, fuck you.
Huh? I said I like it.
I think you said you didn't. Doesn't matter. I'm sorry.
Kid sassy over here.
I named my Gengar's Rev. It's short for Revenant.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to think of all the others. I named. Do you know the Pokemon Toxtricity?
The fucking rock and roller motherfucker?
Yeah, the lizard that has like electricity for like a mohawk.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty fucking dope. I really liked that one's like VMAX. I think it had like
Yeah.
it had a special VMAX or something. It was pretty dope.
I already I had a Pokemon in Alola called Toxapex, and I thought because I like System of a Down, I'm gonna call it Toxicity.
Nice.
And because of Toxtricity, I was like, Toxtricity sounds like Toxicity from System of a Down. So I was like, oh, I need to name it something else. So I ended up naming it BYOB.
Nice.
Like, how couldn't I?
All right. All right. How are we feeling, Nat? If you're still in chat, how are we feeling about this?
Well, it's for HCW, so I'm technically the next in line. So it looks cool.
Could say, why is my tongue numb?
I like it.
Okay, we gotta find a font. Mother Mary, this child. What, did you bring him back down?
That was your super fault if you did. Trying to think of the others. So...
Oh, Aliana. What now?
Got Blaziken, which is Ty Green. Got Lucario, which is Anubis. Got Swampert, the Swampop.
Oh my god. Wait, so you're telling me the person that's stuck... You're telling me the person that stuck fucking numbing agent in their mouth is questioning why their tongue is numb?
That is actually kind of stupid.
Good god.
I'm trying to think of other Pokemon. They'll come to me when I get there. I was gonna going to name Blaziken Raw because it made sense. But I ended up not doing it. In Infinite Fusions, because I can actually like obviously fuse Pokemon. Every time I fuse Blaziken and Pidgeot, I always name them Bird Jesus.
I haven't played that yet. I keep seeing like the...
Dude, it's such a good game. I'm actually like considering playing it for stream, and I've got like...
It's more so for me, I tried downloading it and it didn't like... It wasn't set up to just run on a standard emulator, and that fucking threw me off because I was like, well, what the hell?
Yeah, I can help you with that, don't worry. I've got channel point redemptions in my stream that I've customized to it, where I'm gonna have it where if people spend enough, I've got like two channel points called Catchymon and Choosymon and Choosymon Plus, where if you pick the Choosymon, you get to pick two Pokemon and I get to fuse them, or if you choose Choosymon Plus, you still get to pick two Pokemon, but one of them has to be a legendary. And that can only be in my team. Like, I can't catch Pokemon. The Pokemon I have are the only Pokemon that people suggest to pick.
Okay. Okay, so we're pretty much at the... Well, I guess before we go committing to this and like getting the gradient set up, let's go ahead and just save this out at like 28 by 28.
I like it.
Just so I can see what it looks like at size. Where'd it go? There it is. It's kind of hard to read. That's a bit of a problem. Something like that, maybe? I'm just gonna... I want to make sure it's legible before we... Okay. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's more readable at any rate. You can't really see a lot of like the lightning and stuff. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
I like it.
I don't want everything to be like, I don't want shit to be overcrowded, but I also, you know, I want it to be legible. Like, I want the words to be able to be read.
Well, I put it on a t-shirt so people will be able to know what it says.
Oh yeah, I can revamp this to be made into a t-shirt, but for the time being, like, I'm thinking about this in the format of an emote. Like, this is gonna be 28 pixels by 28 pixels. It needs to be legible at that size, which currently it is. Like, you can tell what it says, mostly. Kind of looks like it says the key, but
you don't know. Maybe it does say that. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's from Spain.
But I mean, I guess I can be happy with that to a certain degree, as long as like y'all are cool with it.
Yeah.
I'll get it sorted more down the road. Well, let's get. We'll get the gradients put on here, and we'll call it a night, and then I'll finish getting like this shaded and stuff tomorrow. Seriously, we're doing an ad break at like the last possible second. God damn it, Twitch. Okay, that looks good. Now I'll go to skin tones. Throw down something like that. That looks pretty good. Something kind of pinkish for the inside of the mouth. So we'll go to... For some reason, Earth Tones has good color options for that. Maybe we'll find something more usable in brights. Yeah, we'll just grab the red. And we'll grab that same color. And we'll just recolor that. Be darker and a little less saturated. And lastly, the yellows. And I suppose the whites. We could do the whites too. My hand and wrist hurt, but we're almost done. Jack, you still there? Jack?
Yeah.
It's very quiet. Where did Jack go? Is he okay?
Yeah, I'm just the new DLC for Pokemon came out, so I'm just watching games play it.
Yeah, I heard about the new DLC for Pokemon. That was another reason I started kind of getting back into the shit.
Just from the DLC alone, apparently there's meant to be a new 19th type.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, all based around the legendary that's in the game.
Interesting. Around the bike boys?
No, not the bike. The legendary are part of the Indigo disc. The tortoise looking thing. Certain people have been saying that it's gonna be like an astral type.
Maybe. Okay, well, let's get this saved. I'll switch scenes over to intermission. Close this down, bring Twitch up, and we'll go and raid, I don't know, I guess James. Yeah, I'll open up the channel in the new tab. Suppose I could turn off my battle thingy. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out today. Hope you had a good time. Much love and appreciation, all that good shit. Slow night on the stream today. But let's go show some love and appreciation to our boy James. I will be back on tomorrow finishing up this emote, and then I will be on Friday either playing Dark Souls or working on learning how to use my Stream Deck better. I think we're going to do the Stream Deck learning, because I'm not going to find time in my fucking free time that doesn't exist to do that shit. Doses.